Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. How are you doing? Share the video, like, and leave a comment. So, this is Sichamba Jacob right here. So, share the video. Let me have more people watching this. We do some paper one right here. And I guess it will be very beneficial to you. So, just keep on following. This is paper one. You don't need to use a calculator. So, share the video. I'm waiting for more and more people. Share quickly. So copy the link because this is very beneficial. So it will help you if you're preparing for your exams. It will definitely help you. So share quickly. Good morning. You're watching from Lusaka. This is Betty Daka. Betty Daka, how are you? How is Lusaka this morning? Let's share quickly. Let's share. Good morning, sir. Watching you from Ndola. How is Ndola this morning? Georgina, is that Georgina? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for that. Hopefully you're sharing the video. Let me wait up until we reach 100 people watching. That's when we'll start solving these questions. And I guess this is working out well for you. Tell me where you're watching this live broadcast from. We'll do a couple of questions right over here. So share the video quickly. Share the video. If you have got a WhatsApp group where you and your friends are in, please copy the link and share. Good morning, Noliwe Lungu. Good morning, watching from where? Solwezi. Is it Solwezi? Oh, some last month I was in Solwezi actually. How is Solwezi this morning? Maxwell, how are you? How is Mongo? Vienna, hi. Thank you so much. Keep those comments coming. Keep them coming. All right, so we'll start with the first question. Hopefully, you've prepared the paper and the pen where to write from. And please, listen, check the number of people who are watching now. It's 77. I want us to reach 100 people. So tell your friends that this is happening so that they can join right now. We start solving. So we're at 79 people watching right now. And we're doing a couple of questions. So make sure you get more bundles. Okay. Get more bundles. Okay, let me just start for the sake of people, for the sake of those people who joined earlier. So the first question here, they said evaluate. This is GC actually, evaluate. So to evaluate this one, you just say equal to, you look at the power. Does it have a negative sign? No, it doesn't have a negative sign. So if it had a negative sign, we would have done something. But now, since it's a positive power, you just write it like this. Why am I writing this root or cube root? It's because the power here is 1 over 3. It's a fraction. And the number down here is, or it represents a root, the kind of root that you are dealing with. So in this case, it's a cube root. It's a 3. If there was a 2, it's a square root. If there was a 4 here, it's a fourth root, just like that. So now there's a 3, simply means you find the cube root of 8 over 27. For as long as the power which is here, it's a fraction. You need to know that what you're finding is a root. You're finding a root, either a square root or a cube root over what is inside the brackets. And these will give us a 2 over a 3. So the cube root of 8, it's a 3. I mean, it's a 2. The cube root of 27, it's a 3. So there's nothing much complicated here. There's nothing much complicated. Let's go to the next question. And actually, before I go to the next question, I love the way you teach, sir. I really understand clearly. Oh, thank you so much, Noliwe. Thank you. So is everybody okay here on question 1 so that we go to question 2? Are we all fine? Is question 1 okay with everybody? Quickly, we've got a lot of questions to tackle or to look at. So make sure you be fast in terms of responding and also Working out. All right, it's right. It's all right. Who's the first person to confirm? That's okay. I can see Precious. Precious, thank you so much for confirming, and others, thank you so much for confirming. It's not a fraction. Um, I don't know what you mean by saying it's not a fraction, but the power here, it's a fraction. Maybe you're asking that if it's not a fraction. Okay, let's see what you have, because I don't understand what you're talking about there on your comment, though the comment has gone. So be specific where you're not clear in terms of asking, be specific. So we've got question 2. For question 2 here, they said factorize completely. Factorize completely. Okay, so we've got 3x power 3 minus a 27x. So how do we factorize this one completely? All right, so to factorize this one, we need to first consider the concept of difference of two squares. There is a minus sign here, and there's a power 3. So this power 3, of course, it's not supposed to give us difference of two squares if there was no x here. The moment you see that there is x this side, even if there is a power 3, that entails us that at some point we are supposed to use difference of two squares. So we're going to factor out what is common here. So a 3 can go into itself, and it can also go into negative 27. So we write it outside the brackets. X, there is x here and x here. So we shall remain with x power 2 minus a 9 here. So now we can see that inside here, we can apply difference of two squares. And in applying difference of two squares, this will be 3x, okay? And then here we have x power 2 minus 3 power 2. So for difference of two squares, where there is 9 here, we find the square root of 9, which is a 3. So we shall say 3 power 2. And then we maintain x power 2. So these are squares. Difference of two squares means minus. You are subtracting the squares. So this one and this one right here. So once you do that, you're going to say 3x, and then you say square bracket here, open, and then we shall have x minus 3, x plus a 3. So this is what we call difference of two squares. What is inside the brackets here? Copy the bases. The moment you see that you've got power 2 here and the power 2, copy the bases, you write them like that, together with a sign which is the minus, and after that, you now copy the same, write it here, change the sign to plus. So here there is minus, here it will be plus, just like that. This is how you deal with the difference of two squares. And here, how we tell that you're supposed to use difference of two squares is when you've got a power 2 and a minus sign, you use difference of two squares, okay? It's correct. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let me read a bit of some comments. So keep them coming. Good morning, sir. I'm watching from Eswatini. Oh, thank you so much, Koza. Thank you so much. Good morning, watching from Lusaka. Lillian, thank you so much. Morning, watching from Lusaka. That's Orient. Thank you so much. Okay, John, it's clear. Thank you. Are we all okay here? Is everybody okay here? Is everybody okay? Ask a question. What if it was power 3? So if it was power 3, the process is different from what we've done. So at the moment, just follow what is here. At the moment, just follow. If you've not understood here, or ask based on this one. If it's not clear, you let me know. And Trisha, remember to put these square brackets, okay? Your answer is okay, but just remember to put these square brackets. Okay, morning, watching from Kalavo, Lifunana. Hi, Lifunana. Thank you so much for that comment of yours. Okay, so let me go to the next question, which is question number 3. We need to simplify on question number 3. And I guess you people are enjoying what you're watching right now. I am enjoying, I'm actually enjoying teaching you. So you are also enjoying, I guess so. So here it says simplify. Okay. 2a minus 5b. Inside the brackets, we've got a minus b plus ab. So that's what we have. Simplify that one. How do we get to simplify this one? Right here. Good morning, sir. I'm watching from Lusaka. Thank you so much, Carol. Thank you so much, Carol. So let me give you a few minutes. You try to simplify this one. So what answer are you getting? What answer are you getting, guys? Good morning, watching you from the UK. Patricia, thank you so much. Enjoyed your teaching time. Thanks. Oh, thank you so much, Patricia. How is UK this actually here it's morning. What time is it that side? All right, guys. So try to work out this one and see the answer that you're getting. What answer are you going to get? So comment the answer. Put it in the comment section, and let's see what you're getting for this one. It's very simple. It's really very simple. I know you get it. So we're going to do a number of questions right here. We're going to do a number of questions right over here. Okay, I can see Gisera or Gisera. I don't know how you pronounce your name. That's 3b plus 6b plus 8b. Okay, let's see if that's correct. So when it comes to simplification, you first need to consider order of operation. So that implies that we get rid of the brackets. So whatever is here multiplied by what is inside the brackets first. That's the first step. So we shall have 2a minus 5ba. So that's negative 5b times a. It's negative 5ba. Negative 5b times negative b. That will give us a positive 5b power 2 plus a b. Okay, so from this stage we shall have a 2a minus 5b a plus ab. We group the like terms. So these, they've got like terms. They are like terms, so to say. So we group them together. For this one, it's alone. We leave it the way it is. This one, it's alone. We also leave it the way it is. It will maintain. So we've got 2a minus. Here, we're getting a minus 4ba plus 5b power 2. This is what I'm getting. Is it what you're getting also? I can see a number of people have commented that. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that solution. You've given me all the solutions I'm seeing from you people. Thank you so much. Let's go to question 4. Let's try to move as fast as we can before you people finish your bundles. Yeah, before you finish your bundles. So for question 4, the question is the points or the point. The point A is negative 5, 3 and point B. Point B have a midpoint. A midpoint 4, negative 2. Find the coordinates. Coordinates of B. So the point A, negative 5, 3 under the point, the point B have a midpoint 4, negative 2. Find the coordinates of B. So how do we get to find those coordinates or the coordinates of B? How do we get to find the coordinates of B in this case? What are some of the things that we need to do? Please, people, like the video, and share. How do we get to find the coordinates of point B? So for the coordinates of point B, the first thing that you must consider here is to come up with the data or the information that you've been given. So identify your point A, write down your point A. So this is my point A. Point B, we don't know. This is what we are looking for. We are looking for the x-axis midpoint, okay? M, it's a midpoint. They have given us, it's a 4, -2. So once you get that information, you can now consider the formula for finding midpoint, because midpoint has been mentioned here. So it's a midpoint is equal to x2 plus x1, x2 plus x1 over a 2, y2 plus y1 over a 2. So this is the formula we need right here. So out of this formula, if I want to find the x-axis here, I'm going to get this part of the formula. So I'll say x2 plus x1 over a 2 is equal to x. So this, when I do the calculations right here, it will give me the value of x here. Also here, if I want to find the value of y, I'll get from the formula, I'll say y2 minus y1 over a 2 is equal to y. It will give me a y-axis. You see? So let me just break it down for you again. So here, you need to consider the formula for finding midpoint. Out of this formula, get the x term. So for the x term to be found, we need to use this part, which I've put here. It will give us the value of x. For the y term, we consider this. It will give us the y-axis. So now, we can even erase. We can erase here. So I'll start with the x-axis. I want to find the value of x. So I'll use this part. Let me write it here. x2 plus x1 over a 2. It will give me the value of x. Okay? So now, here, I'm going to say that since these two are points, and this is a midpoint. So for this one, I will say this is my x1, this will be my y1, this will be my x2, y2, this will be my x-axis and y-axis. So now we just start picking, okay? We're going to say, what is our x2? It's x. That's what we are looking for. Plus x1, it's -5 over a 2, okay? Is equal to the x-axis here on the midpoint. It's a 4. In other ways, just say this plus this is equal to this. So say this plus this over 2 is equal to this. This is what I've done here, okay? Now solve this equation. Now solving this equation, it will give me x minus 5 over a 2, which is equal to a 4. So we cross multiply here. Let me do this. We shall cross multiply. There's a 1 here. 1 times x minus 5. It will give me x minus 5, which is equal to 2 times 4. It will give me 8. We group the like terms. We've got 8 plus a 5. So 8 plus 5, what answer are we getting? It's a 13. So the x value here, it's a 13. Here, it's 13. We go to the y value. For the y value, also the same. Just get this plus this divided by 2 is equal to -2. So you can see my y1 or y2, it's y. My y1 is a 3 over a 2 will give me a -2. That's what you need to do, okay? So I'll say, what is my y2? It's a y. Plus my y1, it's a 3 over a 2 is equal to a negative 2. So cross multiply there. When you cross multiply, you're getting a negative 4. Okay, because this times this will give us a negative 4. We group the like terms. The y value, y will be equal to negative 4 minus 3. So y is equal to negative 7. So the y value here is equal to a negative 7. Let me check your questions if you've got a question or if you don't really get it. Is it clear on this one? Good morning, sir. I enjoyed the way you teach. Oh, thank you so much, Geoffrey Banda. Thank you. Any question? Is it clear now here on how to find the x-axis and y-axis over point B? Oh, it's clear. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. So we go to question 4. I can see people are saying it's clear. So where am I to say no? Let's go to question 4 and see what we're supposed to do on question number 4. So we're on question number 4. Question number 4. So for question number 4, I guess you guys have got more bundles. I guess you've got more bundles because we're doing a lot of questions so that we help a number of you people who are preparing for exams. Remember, you've got few months to write your exam. So we have to do as many questions as we can, provided our internet is okay. So pray that our internet doesn't perform. So given that, vector P, is it O? Sorry, vector OP. So vector OP is equal to, we've got a 4, 13. And vector 4, 13 here is, vector OP is equal to 4, 13. And the point Q is 16,8. Find the absolute value over PQ of vector PQ. So we're finding this. So try to work it out. What are you getting? Try to comment the answer that you're getting. Nice work, Professor. Oh, thank you so much, GCSE Mathematics Zone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much for that comment. So what answer are you getting? Can I see you people comment? What answer are you getting on this one? Quickly, we move fast. We are on question 5. And we've got more questions. We've got more questions to go. So what answer are you getting on question 5? The next question will be a set question, or be a question from the sets. So let me give you a few seconds or few minutes to work out this one. Are you liking? So like the video, please. Press where it says like. So put a thumb up and try to work out this question. So what answer are you finding here? Let me see the answer that you're getting. Quickly comment the answer that you're getting. Let me see the answer that you're getting. What answer are you getting? What answer are you getting on this one? So what answer have you gotten? Nobody? Okay. That there is 12, okay, so that's 12, I can say comment. I can see 12, negative 4. Solve 1 for probability. No, we are following the order. Okay. So what are they asking? This is what we must be asking ourselves. Like, what are these people? Oh, did I put the bars here? No, there are no bars here. Sorry, there are no bars here. It's just vector OP. Vector OP. So how do we get that? Okay, so when you've got a vector like this, Okay, so I want you to listen very carefully. When you've got a vector like this, okay, for as long as it's starting from O, this is this vector is coming from the origin. It's coming from the origin. So you first identify the coordinates for point P. So the coordinates for point P, for as long as this is O. So when you see O, it means it's coming from the origin. So when you, so the points for P, you just get these numbers which are here. So it will be 4, 13. And then the point for Q is what? Is 16, 8. Okay? So that's it. The points for P, or the coordinates for P are 4, 13. For Q, it's 16, 8. Thereafter, you find now the vector. So vector PQ. Vector PQ will simply be equal to, you start with the x-axis here, 16 minus 4. It's giving us a 12. So you just say 16 minus the x-axis here, it will give us a 12. And then here you say 8 minus 13. So 8 minus, are you people following here? Are you able to see what I'm writing? Okay, are you able to see? Are you able to see what is here? So, it's negative 12 actually. It's negative 12 here. It's supposed to be negative 12. Negative 12. And then you say 8 minus 13. It's giving us a negative, a 5. Did I do the right thing? No. It's supposed to be like this. I was okay. It's 12, and then here negative 5. Okay? So you see what I've gotten. 16 minus 4, 8 minus 13. This is what we've gotten. And we always start with the points in the number that is ending. So, the letter that is ending. So we've got PQ. Q is ending. So get a point in Q minus a point in, a coordinate in Q minus a coordinate in P. And then Q minus P. Therefore, when we do that, we'll get this. This is what we are getting. It's in column form. Now we've written the vector in column form. Now look at the question. They want us to find this. Can you see what they want us to find? Okay. So what they want us to find is just the distance. Okay. So that is PQ inside the bars. That's a vector. And then we're going to say square root of 12 squared plus negative 5 squared. So what is 12 squared? It's a 144 plus a 25. Okay, because negative 5 squared, it's 25. That's what we've gotten. So now from this stage, we can of course add these two. So it's giving us 169. Okay, it's 169 because 144 plus 25, it's giving us 169. Square root of 169, it's 13. So the answer is 13. Are we okay here? Where did 16, where did you get 16,8? It's here. We are given in the question. It's right here. This one we are given in the question. So this is our answer. Are we okay here? Well, now I've gotten this answer. Is everybody okay? Helen, it's in the question. 16,8 is in the question. Are we okay here? So the faster you respond, the better it is. So just do this. Just get the points here. This is the x-axis minus this x-axis. It's giving us a 12. This y-axis minus the y-axis here, it's giving us a negative 5. Now you come and find, you come and square them. So 12 squared, negative 5 squared is what I've written here because of these bars. If they told you to find the vector, we would have ended here. But now they are bars. If you can see the question, it has got bars. This bar means you will find the square root of these numbers, square them. 12 squared, it's 144. Negative 5 squared, it's a 25. And then the answer, you come and find its square root. So that's it for question 5. Let's go to question Question 6. Are you people okay with it? Should we end here? We come and continue later? Or we should continue? If you are tired, let me know. Are you guys tired? Are you guys tired? I've got some energy. So are you guys tired? Or we continue? Okay. Thank you so much. We'll continue. But share the video and like, because we need to have more people watching this. Share the video and like. We need as many people as we can right here, because 100 is a very small number. Okay, so we go to question 6. Question number 6, we've been given the Venn diagram. So this is a Venn diagram. This is how it looks. We've got we've got sets. So there's set P, set Q, set R, and this region is shaded. Okay, you see the region which is shaded, and they want us to describe the shaded region using set notation. So how do we describe that? How do we describe this region right here? Let's describe the region. How do we describe it? So just by looking, you can tell that this region here, like this part here, excluding this part, is the intersection of P and R. So that is, or let me start with this region. Can you see this region here? This region here, like this. It's the intersection of P intersect Q. And this region like this is the intersection of what? P intersection what? R. So that's the intersection of this or the intersection of this. So we're just going to say P intersect Q union P intersect R. That's all. Or if you want, you can write your answer as a P intersect Q union R. It will still give you the same. So if you want, you can use this or this. You still get the same answer. I guess this is what you've done also. Is it what you've done? And when you do this, you can try to test if it's giving you the actual region, where you put numbers here. I think you've watched my videos where I was showing when you're given this, you try to test. You put numbers here and try to pick what you're able to see, test if it's giving you the actual region that you've done. Okay. Yeah, so for the people asking about this video, the video will be saved. So you can watch it as many times as you can. It's fine, there's no problem, because it will be saved. Okay. So let's go to question 7. For question number 7, So for question number 7, they've given us given that A is equal to 1, 2, 4. Okay, that's A. And B, okay, so let me see. And B, so the B there is equal to 3, 0, 4. Find. So for A, they want us to find A transpose. So what is A transpose? What is A transpose? What is A transpose? What is A transpose? So for A transpose, you just get matrix A. That is A power capital letter T. You change the column, I mean the row. This is the row. You write it in a column form. So it will be 1, 2, 4 right here. This is our answer. There is nothing like calculating here. Just get this. If it was like this, write it like this. If it's like this, the way it is, you write it like this. So that's how you get to write the transpose. That's what it means when we say transpose. We now go to question number B. Question B, they want us to find, this is question B, A, B. So what is A, B? That simply means we multiply matrix A by matrix B. So let's write it here. AB is equal to 1, 2, 4 multiplied by 3, 0, 4. Okay, so that's it. Now we can start multiplying. Oh, I can see somebody's commenting the answer, which is 19. Thank you so much. That's gracious. Yeah, let's continue. Oh, thank you. So we are going to be multiplying like this. This row by the column. So it will be 1 times 3. It's a 3. We say plus. Okay, 1 times 3, it's a 3. We now say plus 2 times 0, it's a 0. Plus 4 times 4, it's a 16. So when we simplify further here, 3 plus 0 plus 16 is giving us a 19. So the answer right here is equal to a 19. I guess it's clear. I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay with you. All right, so let's go to question number 7. Question number 7. It's on it's AP. So question number 7, it's under AP. So they have said, I'm not going to write the entire question here. So pay attention. Let me read the question. You pay attention. Given that 25 and 13. So given that 25 and 13 are the first third terms over an AP. Okay? Oh, sorry. Given that 25 and 13 are the first and third. So this is the first term. First term denoted using a letter A. And then 13 is a third term. Third term. So at position 1, there is a 25. At position 3, there is a 13. Find the second term. So find the second term. How do we get to find the second term? In order for us to find the second term, we of course need to find, we need to first of all find the common difference. So we're going to use this formula. T subscript n is equal to A plus open bracket n minus 1, a D there. So now we're going to use the third term here. We know the first term, we have it, it's a 25. So on the third term, there is a 13, which is equal to our A is a 25 plus our N is 3 minus 1. We don't know the D. So we calculate for D. We've got 13 is equal to 25 plus a 2D. When you simplify this, 3 minus 1, it's a 2. 2 times D is 2D. Okay? So for D, we're going to group the like terms or collect like terms. This is simply giving us a negative 12, which is equal to 2D. So negative 12 equal to 2d, divide by 2 by 2. The value of d will be equal to negative 6. So d is equal to negative 6. That's a d. We've calculated for d. So now, to find the second term, we know that 25, here, 25 is the first term. So we know that for AP, we add. We're going to say 25 plus negative 6, which is the common difference. This is giving us a 19. So our answer is equal to a 19. The answer is equal to 19 for question A. This is question A. For question B, they are saying we find the formula for the nth term. So before we go to the formula, let me see if it's clear. So let me know, have you gotten the concept? Do you understand? Have you gotten the idea here? Okay, so let's do this. For the nth term, we're going to say nth is equal to, our A is a 25, the first term, plus the n we maintain minus 1. The d is a negative 6. So we simplify further. This will be a 25. And then here we shall say minus 6n plus 6. We multiply this times this, it's giving us this. This times this, it's this. So this will be a 25 plus 6 minus 6n. So this whole thing is giving us what? A 31 minus 6n. This is our answer for question B. Thank you so much. I think this is where I have to end with you guys. For now, we are at question 8. So the next time we go live, or I go live, which I'll announce. So keep on looking. I'll announce the next time that I'm going live. We'll continue from where I've ended. This has been Sichamba Jacob. I think we're getting tired now. We can end here or finish it later. Thank you and bye-bye.